Hello everyone, Jeremy Martin 72 here, and I'm going to show you how to use your Trezor Wallet native online wallet. Now, it's prompting me to put my PIN in it, and since I put my USB wallet in, and it's showing me the PIN number options on the wallet itself, but I'm going to go ahead and bypass this by hitting X, and we're going to start with it's going to show you an error. You can go ahead and close that out. And to bring that pin back up again, all you have to do is just hit this try again. Now we're going to mess with these three systems right here. Basic, you can change your label right there. You can change your pin right here, but you're going to have to put your pin in to be able to change this stuff. Also, be careful with your public keys. If you expose them, people will be able to see and track your transaction history. Now we're going to go to home screen. You can upload an image, or you can go to the Github, Trezor GitHub home screen editor, which is really nice. And you can oh yeah, there you go. See, they went all in on this stuff. You can make your online you can make your native wallet look really nice here. Now you can scroll down and you can pick from one of these gallery selections here. If you prefer Bitcoin, there you go. They got Dogecoin, Einstein, Zcash, Doge, Reddit. Let's see what happens when we switch. Let's pick Einstein. Oh, cool. Okay. So I don't see it on my USB, but let's see. I'm gonna hit set as home screen. And you gotta put your pin in. So, but I'm not gonna mess with that. You can it's pretty cool, right? All right, so let's move on. Actually, let's see what else. Yeah, that is pretty neat, man. I'm really impressed with Trezor. All right, so advanced setting, your firmware, if you want to put a passphrase on your system and enable your passphrase, you're going to have to put your PIN in to make that happen. And this is how you turn off your PIN, but you're going to have to put your PIN in to turn it off. Check recovery seed, and if you want to wipe your device, you click on that, and when you do that, you look on the actual USB wallet itself, and it'll say, it gives you a cancel or confirm button. I'm going to hit cancel. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put the PIN in so that we have full access to the native wallet. If you click this up here, it's going to take you back to this page. This is your splash page, your home page for your wallet. This right here is the home page for the entire Trezor site. So it's going to take you away from the wallet. This is the actual wallet page itself. That's why it's lit up. The wiki is great. I spent a little bit of time through the wiki. I read specs and make deep videos like this so that you don't have to read specs. The blog is all right. If you want to keep up with everything, you're going to want to subscribe to stuff like that. And the support is also pretty decent web page as well. And you got your choices for languages here too. All right, this is a very special button right here where it says Bitcoin, where you can click it and you pull up all different kinds of cryptocurrency. Now I'm going to get back to this because this one button right here changes everything for everything on this entire wallet site. So let me close that up. There's a reason why they got it up in the top left-hand corner. So let's walk you through the main parts of your wallet here. Transactions. This will show all of the transactions that you have done on what you have set up right here. This is where all your transactions would be. And you can buy with your credit card, or you can receive. And this is how you can you receive Bitcoin, and that's your Bitcoin address right there. And you can pull up the full address right here, and there's your full address. You can copy and paste. It's a lot better to copy and paste. And also, see where it says check address on Trezor? You look on the actual USB wallet and you can see all of the numbers and letters of the device, and you want to double check everything. And what it says is BTC account number 1. You can choose a QR code, or you can hit a confirm button. I'm going to hit a QR code, and a QR code shows up on this USB wallet that somebody can take a picture of with the phone, whatever their phone is, and whatever app they're using. And then you just hit the confirm button, and see, it shows you the QR code up there too. I'm not going to fuzz any of this stuff out because I'm not going to be using this anyways. And you can add new addresses if you want, and show new address, and you can keep going and going. Let's go back and buy. Now, I'm not even going to mess with this stuff. You can buy Bitcoin in this wallet, but I'm not going to walk you through it. I'm not even going to mess with credit cards or anything like that. So we go back to transactions. This is your main splash page for your native Bitcoin wallet. We go to receive. We've already done receive. And notice how all those addresses that we did like 3 addresses, right? They're gone now, right? There's nothing in them. I'm going to sit there and click on these, and they pull up the same ones. Okay, so you see number 1 here, 3FKY2. All right. We go back, and then we'll hit it. 3FKY2. So don't freak out if you see one of these addresses disappear. They're all still here. All right, send. This is how you send Bitcoin to a recipient, which you can add down here. And I'm not going to send or receive any Bitcoin while I'm doing this video. And I'm not going to show you how to do it either. That's for another video. I'm not going to mess with that. You can buy Bitcoin here, and I've already told you I'm not going to mess with no credit cards and not any of that other stuff. The new setup for selling Bitcoin, they give you disclaimers here. I understand and agree with the wallet term and condition. Hit continue. Sadly, there's nothing to sell here because we don't have anything to sell. Here's the exchange. It does have an exchange. Now, as far as I know, the exchange is from CoinGecko. Exchange rates by CoinGecko. And if you haven't messed around with an exchange, you will want to know what you're doing before you go messing around with any of these percentages and what your fees are and everything. Like I said, I'm not going to get into the monetary part of this. This is just all mechanics here. Very basics. And this right here is to be able to sign in and verify messages. And all right, so here is the device that you have running on it in the USB. This is the name of your device. It shows that it is connected. And this shows how long it's been running. So far, it gives you 10 minutes of time before the security times out. Now, if you want, you can hit lock device, and what it does is it turns off the USB wallet. And you have to, you got to put your pin back in again and open it back up again. And this way, forget device makes it to where it takes your wallet and your meta information off of the browser. So all right, and this is the amount that's in account number 1, and they show it in Bitcoin, and then whatever fiat currency you choose to compare it and value it with. And I'll show you how to change that later. Add account. To add a new account, the previous account must have some transactions. And like I said, I'm not going to be putting anything in this. This is just to show you how to do it. And legacy accounts, right? This is, and you pull this up and it'll explain to you how to, yeah. I'm not even going to mess with that. All right, let's go down to wallet settings. All right, this is your fiat currency that you compare whatever crypto you have it set to on the home page of your wallet. This is what you're going to value it with. You know, if you prefer euros or US dollars or whatnot. And this right here selects your main currency for what your Trezor wallet is. And by default, it goes as Bitcoin. Trezor Wallet, Bitcoin. Don't mess with none of this unless you know what you're doing. We're going to move on back. We're going to hit Trezor up in the top left-hand corner. And we're going to go to Enable Labeling. And this is how you connect to Dropbox and all kinds of cool little stuff that you can do with Dropbox, because Dropbox is awesome. And it shows you how to do all this labeling that I'm not going to show you in this video. And here's your support center. The support center is pretty nice from what I've seen so far. My internet is not exactly on the top of the line right this moment and kind of slow. So don't let that reflect badly on Trezor itself. So I'm going to close that on out. And what looks like an advertisement down there is actually going to send you to the buy crypto portion of it. Now, in the bottom left-hand corner is your copyright and the year. And there's Satoshi Labs. I'm really impressed with the products that they make. Terms, all your legal stuff is going to be in, if you see over here, is going to be in a PDF. And I'm not going to mess with the PDF. Wallet settings takes you to the same wallet settings. Show log. Now, I am not going to take you to the show log because it will expose your public keys in the show log, and I'm not even going to expose them because I'm not even going to mess with that stuff. And a contribution, this is for the translators, and this you might want to get familiar with as well, because this is going to be your exchange, CoinGecko. And like I said, my internet is kind of slow right now, so just bear with me here. And I have not done any business through CoinGecko, but as far as exchanges go, it looks pretty nice. Remember them prices. Look at that Bitcoin price. $9,361.50 for one Bitcoin. Woo! All right, I'm going to close this on up. And I'm going to drag up here. And we're going to mess. Okay, now this will change some parts of the wallet in here. So let it load up. And we are switching over to a different kind of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin Cash changed the format of address. Now, see, it doesn't change very much if you've noticed. And if there's anything different, it'll send you to a tool. That's a legacy system for SegWit addresses and such and such. These are things that you need to, if you're going to mess with the cryptocurrency, you need to know what you're doing before you start trading and all that other stuff. Now, another thing that I did notice is that, and let me drag this thing down here. Ethereum is always special. Now you click on Ethereum, and this page is not made for using as an Ethereum wallet. And anybody who's messed around with Ethereum knows that you need a special wallet to deal with Ethereum because of all the contracts and the tokens and all that other stuff that I'm not going to get into. And it suggests go to my Ether wallet or my crypto, but Trezor wallets work with all kinds of Ethereum apps. It works with MetaMask and several others. So I'm going to go ahead and close that out. And so you're not going to be able to pull up your Ethereum directly on the native Trezor wallet. But as far as most of the other ones, let's see what else we got in here. Let's go with Tezos, because that does staking. You will be directed to external wallet. Go to the external wallet. But I'm getting ahead of myself, so I'm going to go back. You've done your transactions, and you want to go ahead and close it out because you're on a public computer and you want to make sure it's completely wiped out. So we're going to go ahead and lock the device. All right. And it's asking you to connect the device. And I'm looking at the USB wallet, and it has been completely powered down. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it out of the USB. And now right here, it's going to automatically forget unless you purposefully tell it to remember the device. And there you go. That's what it means by forget the device. It erases all the meta. These USB wallets are designed to protect you from phishing scam. And that's it, my brothers and sisters. Google on.